following program is intended for mature audiences.
Welcome.
Alright, fuck it. We're doing it. I'm going in because there's some shit that I need to talk about. And I know as soon as I start this shit show, the maintenance guys are gonna show up. It's supposed to be here this morning. I've been waiting all day. They gotta do some bullshit with an air filter. But what I'm about to talk about right now is a little sensitive. So some of you yuppie motherfuckers might want to sit this one out, yeah? Trust me. If you're offended by words, go play in somebody else's sandbox, alright? Because I'm going to tell the story exactly as it happened. And if you can't handle that, we're going to have a problem. Well, I'm not going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem. Because I'm going to say what I'm going to say because it's what happened. I'm not going to make up a lie because it's more convenient for you. Because you don't want to be cartridged up, dude. I'm not doing all that nonsense. So anyway, you know, I got the chill music in the beginning. This is, once the music stops, that's when this thing is gonna get started. Don't step on that computer, please. I'd appreciate it if you did not do that. That'd be great. Go anywhere but right on top of the laptop. Anywhere else you want in the house, you can go. Why do you want to go right there? Because you're gonna hit a button, you're gonna fuck some shit up, and I'm not gonna know how to fix it. Cats are gross, by the way. Just want to say that. She loves me so much, she fucking left a hairball on the desk. It's disgusting. Look, it's almost time. If you ain't left yet, it's gonna be on you in about 11 seconds. Get ready. Coming in hot. Alright, fuck it. You had your warning. So as you can see, my head is a different color, right? Dyed it for Halloween because of a deal that I'm going to do that it's probably going to fall apart. It's going to be shitty, but the whole idea is this is the one day out of the year where I can look like a jerk off and nobody says anything. You're supposed to look like a jerk off, so the way that I walk, people think it's part of the work, you know? They think they're like, dude, you got that shit down. I know, I've been practicing my whole life for this, dude. What are you, fucking nuts? I know you can't do as well as me, but that's alright. Whole class. Start charging motherfuckers. You wanna walk like a pimp, you gotta do what I do. So anyway, look, man. I know this is hacking comedian, stand-up comedian material. In this day and age, I think, anyway. It's cornball shit. It's been done already. Like, Chris Rock is the fucking king of differences between white people and black people, right? So this is where we're headed now. Look, it happened. I'm gonna talk about it. So, you know, get fucking uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck. Do it. So listen, I dye my hair. Then I go outside. Like, I'm not gonna hide in the house now. This is what the fuck I do. Well, not all of the time. This is the second time I've dyed my head in like 12 years. I don't like fucking around with that shit. But either way, outside, one of my neighbors outside, hanging out, fucking dude, staring at my head, man. And he's looking at it like, what the fuck? And I know it's a justifiable look. I get it. I understand why you would fucking look at it like that. But, whatever, dude. Halloween's coming. Lighten the fuck up. Okay? You know, I'm not gonna say shit to you when you're wearing your ugly ass Christmas sweater that you probably wouldn't wear. But, maybe that's also a white person thing. I don't know. I don't hang out with enough people in general to know the difference between who does what. I really don't. I'm by myself most of the time. But anyway, Jen's talking to him, and she said something along the lines of, you know, are you gonna do anything for Halloween with your hair? Dude, dead serious as a heart attack. Looks right at me and he goes, "Nah, man, that's on some gay shit right there."
I'm a little gay, but just...
I went, "Oh, fuck. Fuck me." Probably the wrong choice of words directly after a statement like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's on some gay shit right there, he says. So I really have been thinking about this since he said it. Maybe is it a cultural divide between white people and black people? I don't understand. How is me dying my head on some gay shit when every dick blower that you listen to has multicolor fucking dreadlocks in their head and diamonds coming out of their fucking teeth? That's not gay shit? I don't understand. What are we talking about? What does that even mean? Gay shit. Back in the day, used to be punk shit, dude. Like, you couldn't do shit like this to your head unless you wanted to get beat the fuck up. Because that's what happened. You know, people didn't like that. They didn't like that you were different. I got beat the fuck up anyway because I'm born different. So automatically I'm going to gravitate towards different shit. But I'm saying, man. You know, there's punk shit, punk rock shit. You know, gothic shit. Weird kid shit. Gay shit. Like, I don't even... And I don't think... the problem is... So, like, this is where it gets into a bit of a fucking ugly territory, right? Because just by calling something gay, people are already offended. But, I mean, what does he mean by that? Because, to me, when you say something is gay, you're not making fun of gay people. You're saying that's dumb. That's stupid, right? Has nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do with gay people. But then again, neither does faggot to me. To me personally. But I'm not gay. So that word doesn't bother me, right? That also means, like, you know, if somebody called you that, basically they were saying you were an asshole, right? Most of the time. And it was used as a fucking term to break your friend's balls. You know what I mean? Like, I never, I've had gay friends, and I say had because I don't hang with them anymore. I don't know where they all disappeared to. Who the fuck knows? Wherever they're at, I hope they're doing alright. You know, now you can't say shit like that. And look, I've heard horror stories, okay? I know that word is backed up with a lot of bad shit for a lot of people. I know two different gay dudes that I met at one point in my life. The one guy, I didn't know he knew the person I was hanging out with. I was outside by myself. Standing out there, he comes up, he starts talking to me. And he starts hitting on me, right? Now, I'm pretty fucking dumb. So you gotta be pretty obvious if you're gonna be hitting on me for me to notice. Like, I'm a fucking idiot. You have to say or do something ridiculously blunt for me to realize what it is that you're fucking doing. Which I don't know remember what he said exactly or what he did, but he made it obvious enough for me to go, hey man, I appreciate that. I take it as a high compliment, but, you know, I don't really, it's not my thing. It's not my scene. I don't get down like that, you know, whatever. And he's like, oh, you know, sorry, I didn't mean. And he starts walking away. I'm like, dude, where are you going? He's like, what do you mean? Usually, this fucked me up because he's like, usually after an exchange like that happens, and somebody's like, yo, I'm not gay. You know, usually that follows with somebody trying to punch me in my face or fight me because, you know, I said so shit. Like, dude, look. I'm not like that, man. We could be cool as long as you don't try to fuck me. We're okay. Simple as that. I'll help you pick guys up, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? I'll try to be. I don't know how you would be a gay wingman, but I could try. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'll stand around. I don't know what I would do. Be like, look at this thing I had with me. Don't you feel bad for me? Don't you want to come home and blow me, right? That was supposed to be something that he would say about me. I made it sound like it was the complete opposite, which is counterproductive to what I would be trying to do. It'll work for you. He was like, dude, I'm not used to people reacting like that. And this is this is years ago, dude. This was not yesterday. And I'm sure even right now, shit like that still happens. 100%. There's no doubt about it. Some people are just fucking gay. Simple as that. And I don't mean, see what I mean? Like, some people are just fucking stupid. I just gave you an example. They don't get it. Who fucking cares? If a guy wants to suck another guy's dick, that's his motherfucking business, and you should shut the fuck up. That's what you should do. Because unless you're gonna volunteer to suck that other man's dick, you keep your fucking mouth shut, son. That's not your business. You leave it alone, right? Like, look, bro, you don't see me kicking in people's doors and being like, hey, put that animal head down right now. And, step away from the Tony the Tiger costume. That's whatever you do, that's your choice. I don't give a fuck. But, I didn't want to turn this into a gay thing, but in the era that we live in, I guess you kind of have to. Right? But the point is, that I'm trying to get to is, like, what is it, though? Like, why is it okay? Why is it okay for a mumble rapper? Or is that also gay? I didn't ask him. Because I was too wrapped up in my own head thinking about questions and the difference between white people and black people to even audibly say anything. So I don't know if that says something about me as a person. And these are questions I definitely have. I would, unless maybe because you can't say that. Jesus Christ. People are automatically going to be like, oh, well, you're a racist. Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm cool with everybody, man. Like, why you gotta try to comb through every little thing that I say? Right? It wasn't meant in a disrespectful fucking manner. I guess I'm assuming that there are a lot of people in the black community that are raised up certain ways, just like there are white people. There are plenty of gay people who can't come out to their family because their mom or their father don't accept it, or maybe their friends don't, you know what I mean? So they keep it to themselves. A new dude that hid it from everybody that he worked with, and he wasn't. When I say he sounded like a regular dude, I know a lot of gay guys have there's no way for me to paint this without sounding offensive, but a flamboyance to them, right? This dude, there was no way in hell at all you would know. Some guys just lurk around like they trick you. And this is a bad idea. This whole thing is a fucking bad idea, I think. Fuck. Seriously, though. I mean, I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. It's what it is. Why is it wrong for me to make an observation? I'm not saying anything bad. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. You should love whoever the fuck you love. Fuck who you want to fuck. And that should be the end of it. Why should anybody give a shit about what you do? As long as you're not fucking hurting people, fucking animals or children, whatever you do is your business. Right? Gives a fuck. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. I mean, as long as, I don't know. I'm just asking for trouble, I think, right? Which sucks because this is like a legitimate question that I wanted to put out into the fucking, in the interwebs. Put it out to internet land and seeing who all thinks what. Because I don't know. I never really, I don't know. Maybe is it not even a cultural thing? Is it a masculine versus a feminine thing? Is the other angle of it? Because we're gonna offend everybody today, I guess. Right? Like, when you think of hair dye, and face paint and shit, you probably equate that to women. You don't necessarily equate that to something that a man would do, unless we're talking about acting in movies and shit, because then it's generally accepted by everybody, I guess, right? Is it though? I don't know. Like, don't you think it's a little weird that they had Martin Lawrence dress up in Big Mama's house? I thought that was fucking strange. Still do. And I think there's another movie with Wesley Snipes who wears a dress. I don't 100% know what that's all about. I mean, there's a big conspiracy theory about some kind of Illuminati bullshit with them dressing men up like women to break them down psychologically or some bullshit. I don't know. I tapped out of that shit a long time ago, dude. I can't do it. I gotta focus on life. I can't worry about shit that I can't control, that I can't fix. I can't. You know? It's just, some things are just out of your control. So, I don't know. Maybe I don't have a point to any of this, because you can't say anything about anything anymore without getting in trouble for it. It's tough though. Like, okay, because these dudes are let's take mumble rappers for example, right? Multicolored hair, diamonds in their faces and shit. Is it because they're rich that they get a pass? Or do you look at that and go, that's still some gay shit, but the beats are good and the music is okay, so I give it a pass? How does this hierarchy work? I have no fucking idea. I really don't. Like, I'm not even being a jerk off. I don't understand. Because what about the guys that don't make it? Do they get fucking laughed at and beat up in the neighborhoods and they don't make it when they put together a fucking mumble rap record and it goes nowhere? I would imagine. I mean, dude, I can't picture too many people walking around in the hood with tight jeans on. I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe it's the era, right? Well, I mean, in your era, everybody had their asses hanging out. Somehow that's better. Well, they weren't wearing women's pants. That's gotta be better. I don't give a fuck what you say. That Metro shit is garbage, dude. Gay guys and women, if you want to be pissed about anything, should be pissed about the skinny jeans epidemic, because it tricks you into thinking. I would imagine, right? Like, it used to be, I would think. I have no evidence to back this up at all whatsoever. But there would be like a dress code. I was like, you know, you see a dude with tight ass jeans on and, you know, lady looking like clothes. You're like, if you're a gay dude, you're looking at that guy like, maybe I could fucking smash that. Let me try. Right? Am I wrong? Am I completely off? Is it like a woman wearing the flannel and going, alright, that box is gonna be mine in a moment? That is probably horribly offensive. Hey, look, I'm retarded, I'm disabled, I'm a waste of life. Call me whatever the fuck you want, okay? I just, seriously, lighten the fuck up, dude. There's no hate. I'm just making observations. Serious question, though. Because I would have, alright, look. If I'm a straight dude, right? If I'm out and about in life, and there, let me put myself in a club situation. I said, well, what the fuck? See, I don't know, because now my brain just went a completely different direction. Like, so if you're a lesbian, right, and you're out at the club and you're dancing with some chick, you don't know if she's gay or not, but you're thinking maybe I could fucking eat that, right? You're thinking maybe I could, and then she turns around like, bitch, I'm not gay, get the fuck away from me. Like, yo, why are you putting your shit all up on me then? Don't be throwing the goodies in my direction if you won't let me have any, right? I don't know. Stupid. It is definitely not a good idea. I also wanted to, I'm trying to get a guest in here. Not in my house, on the show. because I wanted to talk about the transgender education that is happening right now. Let's just round the bases while we're at it. If we're going to get in trouble, let's go all the way. I wanted to talk about education, transgender shit that is like kids are being taught about this kind of stuff. I want to know, what do transgender people think about that? Like adults, when they were kids, would they have benefited from learning about this shit when they were younger? I also want to know what some thoughts are on, giving children medication to fucking help them transition. Children to help them transition because they're 7 years old and they think they want to be a boy or a girl, reverse to whatever the fuck they are. That's fucked up. Hate me all you want. That's completely fucked up. Just certain shit you just don't do. Like this podcast right now, for example, probably should never, ever, 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 ever come out. Never. But look, if I don't answer the questions, who the fuck is going to, right? Cancel me, I need the ratings. So what the fuck? I didn't say anything wrong. Let me go back. Let me just state definitively for the fucking record. Any of you dick blowers, box eaters, whatever, you want to comb through this shit and try to say that I'm a whatever, I'm a racist, whatever. I'm definitely not. This is real life shit that goes on. And you think just because a couple of you are quote unquote woke on Twitter that like these situations don't exist anymore, and they definitely fucking do exist. And by you refusing to acknowledge that they exist, arguably makes that shit worse. But what the fuck do I know? What do I know? I don't know a goddamn thing. So, don't listen to me. Definitely don't be using my opinions out in public places, because you'll probably get yourself in trouble. Especially in this fucking day and age. I don't know. Fuck. Honestly, it sucks that I can't even feel comfortable to talk about this, because it's a legit curiosity. The differences between us, dude. Like, I said some shit the other day to one of my neighbors, different neighbor of mine. We were talking about dumb shit that people do. Like, going off into the woods and looking for Bigfoot and shit like that. And I was joking about how, predominantly, like, that's a white thing for people to do. And she was like, no, there are black people that do that shit too. You just don't hear about it as often as you hear about white people, because nobody really gives a shit. And I was like, okay, so maybe that's my fault for, I'm buying into that stereotype, assuming. I don't know these things. And it's not like, you can't, this is like religion, this is like politics. You can't just, I don't think you can just ask a question like that and expect it not to be taken the wrong way. Like, I can't go up to a person and go, hey man, you're black, why do you think that white men dyeing their hair is on some gay shit? They'll be like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Why does it matter that I'm black? I don't know, maybe your opinion is different than mine. I'm sure there are white dudes that think that other dudes dyeing their hair is gay also. Just like there are dudes that probably, we make fun of the fucking rock bands that wear mascara or whatever the fuck else they do. Looking at you, Blue October, possibly Soilwork. I don't know what you fucks look like, and I'm not gonna look you up either. Alright, yes I am. I'm doing it right now. In real time. I want to see what you fucking look like. Well, it's literal soil. How about band? Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? This is like... You know what this is like? They almost look like as if the band from Blue October and Smashing Pumpkins got mixed in with genetics of the Aquaman guy, Big J. Okerson. And there was a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby situation. Fast forwarded into the early 2000s. That's what these guys look like. So, as far as I could see, no mascara. But I mean, dude, you could just smell the jupe in the air. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. Just saying. That's hilarious. Wow. Every picture is worse. Every picture is worse than the last one. I know, just for the record, what's up, Ginger? You guys look like dicks too. But I like your music, so you get a pass. Fuck me in my pussy, right? That's how you do it. I can't do the accent as well as other people can do it, but whatever. Fuck. Now I forgot what the whole point of bringing this up. It doesn't matter. So you know what? Lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins has some competition. Yeah, and by the way, when I say the leader from the Smashing Pumpkins, the only thing I'm thinking about is I'm pretty sure it's the song 1972.
You stupid fucking cunt.
Smashing Pumpkins. 1979. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking retard. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Asshole.
Right, this is the 95. Okay, this is the only one that I know. It's the only one that I know. And dude, they 100%, their guy looks like this guy all day long. I mean, they're both bald. So I guess, and one guy has a beard and the other guy doesn't. Whatever, you'll see, look up pictures. You should see what I'm talking about. Either way, I'm not a looker. All right, I never claimed to be sexy. You know, I'm a member of the peanut gallery. My opinion doesn't matter for dick. Which, by the way, you can go back and find that episode, which is number. I don't know what I did with it. Whatever, there's an episode, you can find it if you're still here after this is over. We laugh at those dudes. It's hilarious. But it's different. I don't know. You know what? If I do put this out, this is gonna be a miniature middle of the week fucking podcast, dude. 25 minutes roughly about. I'm gonna just leave this fucking here because I highly doubt I'm gonna do anything with it. Let me just get the fuck out of here before I get myself in trouble. Come on, cat. Since you want to climb on the computer. One-handed, just move that fat ass bitch off of the desk onto the ground without dropping her and put her on her feet. What do you want to do? Your food's in the other room, jerk off. Come on. Let me go feed this savage. I'll see you on the other side of getting canceled.
You win. Perfect.